everyone, welcome back to Express Barre with Sarah. I'm Sarah, and today on the channel we have upper body 2, so 30 minutes of upper body focus work. Let's remind you what you need today. Support is optional. I always have it just in case I need it, but if you're going to do things not single-sided, you don't need your support. I have my mat. We're going to be doing some stuff down on the mat today, and then I have a whole host of weights. Hopefully you can see I have lights that are 2s, mediums that are 6s, heavies that are 8s, and 110, just because I'm feeling optimistic today. So you know your upper body strength. I would encourage you to grab a heavier set if you have them, just to give it a try. Even if you have one heavy weight, a lot of the heavier exercises we're going to do single-sided. But just a chance to challenge yourself. You can always drop down to a lighter set. And if you don't have weights, you can do this with body weight only. All right, I'm going to start a timer, and then we are going to get going on this dark and rainy December day. All right, so we're going to start with some long lunges today. And I've done long lunges a lot, so I don't want you to think just about your legs. I really want you to think about creating resistance in those arms. So stepping that right leg back, taking that right arm forward. Here we go, up and back. So really thinking about those arms like they're swimming. And I'm not going to look at you, because as you can see, I just lost my balance. Nice job. And back. Tap and back. Give me 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Take it all the way back. Sink down. Arm comes up and over. Just stretching out that side body. Rolling that bottom hip under if you choose. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's switch that up. Taking that left leg back. Left arm forward. Again, thinking like we're moving through water. So really creating some resistance with those arms. And back. Tap and back. Remember, you could always be holding on with that right hand if that feels better. Now give me 4 and 3. Holding in 2. 1. Take it back. Sink down again, rolling that left hip under, but really think about reaching that left arm up and then over. Trying to keep both sides of the body long. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. All right, we're going to just walk out into some inchworms. So taking those arms up overhead, rolling down, holding for a moment, and that plank, walking back up. You can bend those knees on the way up if it helps, but if you can't do this with straight legs, it's going to give you a little bit extra in those hamstrings. And reach. Going at your own pace, but it is a warm-up. So while we don't want to be sleepy, we also don't need to go that hard yet. Walk, 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 walk. Also using this as an opportunity to turn on that core. It's not explicitly a core workout, but you know me, I like to sneak it in. Let's do one more. Let's hold this plank for me. So walk all the way out, drop your knees if you need to. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk it back. Stop. Roll it up. Take those shoulders up, down, around, and back. All right, we're going to move into half jacks. We've done these before, but as a reminder, we're going to step those feet in closer together, and you're going to start with that tap. So I'm going to turn on profile. So I'm sitting back a little bit into those hips as I tap. And then we just add the arm. So this gets our brain going, some coordination. Tap, tap. Again, thinking about creating a little bit of resistance to that arm. This is going to get your heart rate up, but thinking about waking up those lats, the back shoulder. You can go to a full jack if you want, but again, at Barre with Sarah, we're about low impact. So I'm going to just stay here and give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and stand up. Come into that nice wide second for me. You can hold on to that support if you need to. We're going to slide down that imaginary wall. Whew. We're going to bring those arms into first position. So first, open, up to 5th, and down. Let's do that one more time slow. So we're here in first, open, up, and back to tempo. Okay. So, boy, it's going to be a day. So I'm coming to that first, opening and up. Now, when you're getting to this arm motion, again, you're thinking about not just flinging those arms, but using some muscles. Woo! You want a little bit more leg, you can just sink a little lower. Open, up, down, open. Nice job. Hold it out. Press back, little back. So my palms are forward. I'm just doing little teeny tiny pulses back. Engaging that back shoulder for 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to come back to that first position. We're going to reverse it. So we're going to go up, open out, bring it in. Take it up. Now, when I'm taking it up, I want you to think, we'll do it one more time slow, not about the shoulders up, but the shoulders roll down and forward. Speed it up. So we take it up, down, together, up, down, together. Woo! Up, down, together, up, down, together. Should really be feeling that in the back. Nice job. Go ahead and take it up and hold. 8, 7, 6. Slide those shoulders more down the back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand it up. Give me a little hip to hip. Let's just go ahead and finish that with a swim. So taking those arms forward. I'm super warm. I hope you're warm too. Remember, you can always add cardio or additional warm-up before these express classes. Whatever it takes for you to feel ready to go. All right, so we're going to go into some heavy weight work first. So if you want to grab whatever heavy weight is for you, I'm going to grab my 10 and my 8 because I'm not really sure. Not sure what's possible today. So you just need one. And so what I want you to do is we're going to be doing an isolated bicep curl. So we're going to start in this right side. So we're going to take this right knee, or this right foot, and we're going to bend it here. And on the fleshy part of the knee on my left side. If that doesn't feel good, you can put a pillow or something softer under that. I'm going to take that weight into the right hand. I'm going to lean forward and press my elbow into my thigh. Now, I don't want to collapse into it. I want to roll that shoulder back and give your other hand something to do. You're here. So you take it up, up, down, and down. This is called an isolation curl. And one reason it's great is that your leg is holding that elbow nice and steady. And down. Nice job. Just doing a minute of curls here. You're welcome. And remember, you can drop to something lighter if you need to. Up, down, and down. Take it up and down. Single count. Up and down. Up and down. Whoo! Up and down. Up and down. Give me 8 and 7. Oh, I'm failing. 6. 5, I'm gonna grab that 8, 4, 3, I felt myself straining with 10, that's no good. 1, and down. Let's switch that up. So now taking that left foot and planting it, moving that right knee, putting that hand, the weight in the left hand, and again, taking that elbow and pressing it into that inner thigh, not collapsing, staying strong. Okay, up and up, down and down. You might have to play a little bit with your support on this. It's different for everybody. And down. Take it up and down. But we're trying to stay up. So if you had words on your shirt, I could read them. Take it up and down. Nice job. Give me 4 and down. I'm going to go to a single count and I'm going to grab that 8 and down. Actually, that's not true. I'm going to go until I fail. We'll see how long that lasts. Up and up. Single count. Here we go. Up and down. Up and down. Woo! Up and down. Up and down. 8. Maybe I'll get it this time. 7. 6. No. 5. Here we go. 4. And 3. Last 2. And 1. Nice job. Oh, that's tricky. All right, we're going to go to some single lat pull downs. So again, you can lift heavier. I'm going to go with an 8. We've done these before, so we're going to come out into a nice wide second. You can stay here with just a little bit softer knees, or you can sink a little bit further. I'm going to put the weight here in that right hand. Just gonna take it straight up and down. So up and down, up. So what are we activating here? We're activating that lat, that outer back, up and down. Woo. 4 and 3. Yes, we can. 2, 1. We're gonna add that lean. So we're gonna take it across and pull, slowing it down. So up, up, take it down and down. I still want you to think about this left side here as long. So we're not way over here. That's more of a core workout. We're doing the lat lean. Give me 4 and down. 3 and down. Really pulling that outer back. 2 and down. Last one. And down. Stay on those legs if you can. Switch that way to the left hand. Straight up and down. Here we go. Take up and down. Up and down. So really activating that low back. And again, I like staying the legs because it takes my mind off my arms and down. Yes, we can. 2. Then we're going to do 2 counts up and over. So take it up. Really pull up and up. We also want to try to stay in one plane. What I mean by that is that we don't want that weight coming far forward and far back. So if we imagine ourselves between 2 walls, we would fit inside it. And down. Last time, take it up and down. Nice job. Go ahead and come into a V position. I'm going to try this one with my 10. We're going to do a shoulder to shoulder press. You just need one weight. So taking that weight, grasping it with both hands, coming into that V position. Our goal for this next minute is to keep that weight above our shoulders. So up and over, up and over. Again, what we want to do sometimes, turn our profile, is for those shoulders to come way up and out. So we want the arms to go up and over, but you think about those shoulders still pulling down the back. It sounds a little weird, but this type of oppositional motion helps protect us from injury. Not oppositional motion, that's really how the muscles are engaged. We're not trying to shrug the shoulders up and over. They're working, but we also want those muscles pulling down the back. I know, I feel it too. We have about 20 more seconds. Stop and start if you need to. Woo. Up and over, up and over. Yes, we can. Got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I'm failing. 4, 3, 2. I'm going to do one more up and over. Nice job. Okay, we're going to end our heavy weight set with a push press. So you can take heavier weight. There are 2 options. I want you to come back into that V position. I want you to think about pressing into the heads of those weights. So you can do it holding the weight this way. I realize you can't see it. Or if you want a little bit more challenge, you can just hold the head of the weight. So rolling those shoulders down the back, pressing the heads of those weights. We're pressing out, pulling in, out, and in. So this press pull is activating the chest, but also the shoulders. So what I don't want to see is coming way out. So I don't want to extend those shoulders far back. I want those shoulders roll back in their place because that's giving me something to work against. Woo! Really try to squeeze that weight head. And again, if that feels too wide for you, you can just squeeze. It's a little more chest when you hold the weight like this. Woo! 10 more seconds. Yes, we can. Then in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Go ahead and set that down. We're going to pick up our light weights now. I'm going super light today. I've got my 2s, but 2s, 3s, 4s, any of those are fine. Coming back into that V position. We're going to do some alternating lifts. So that means one side is going to go lateral, one side is front raise, and then we're going to switch. All right, so again, we're going to just be switching back and forth. Here we go. And it doesn't matter which side you're on. Now we're just burning this out a little bit. So we did those heavier weights. These feel like feathers. So I want you to think about is lifting, topping it off, not swinging it way up in the air. That's a lot of fun. And I want nice soft elbows, so don't lock them out. Want a nice strong arm, not a locked arm. Whoo, and down. Nice job. Now again, I'm using twos. You could go heavier. I may or might have done the worst workout this weekend, so I am feeling this. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. We're gonna go ahead and just tip over into scarecrow to tricep extension. You've done this before. This is one of the trickier back shoulder exercises. So rolling those shoulders up, down, around, and back in their place. So we're gonna go scarecrow, tricep extension, in and down. Scarecrow, extend, in and down. This is a challenging one for me. Whew. I have to think about keeping those elbows forward. So what I mean by that is making sure those elbows are forward instead of back. So try if you can to keep those elbows straight up and down. So the elbows not straight up and down. That lower arm straight up and down. And that tricep extension, whew, really adds something to this move. Nice job. Try to tuck that chin in. Take a break if you need to. And down. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Okay, we're going to finish coming back into that wide second plie. We're going to serve the platter. So you're going to take those weights, put them in your palm, hopefully grip lightly, just with those okay fingers. Settling down as we rise up, we serve the platter, and then we plie, pulling back. Rise and serve, plie back. Trying to think about how we're getting complicated, sliding down that imaginary wall. If you're feeling great, serve more of that platter, knowing that the heavier the weight, sometimes the motion needs to be smaller. So if you're lifting maybe a 5 or a 10, if I were doing that, I wouldn't be serving now. But 2 or 3, we can extend a little bit further, up and down. Nice job. So about 20 more seconds. We're gonna get a sip of water, and then we're gonna finish on the mat. Up, and really think about squeezing back. Up, squeeze back, hold it back. Pulse, pulse back, pulse back, pulse back. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Set those weights down for me. And I'm gonna get a well-deserved drink of water. We're gonna come down to the mat. So we're gonna start with a diamond press up. We have not done these before. And I always struggle to know whether we should do more intense push-up options. So you can go and make this a full push-up. That's not where my pec strength is. So I'm gonna do this in a modified version. So we're thinking about creating a diamond. Can you see that diamond? So taking our thumbs together and our pointer fingers together and creating a diamond. So that's the shape we're gonna use for our push-up. So creating that diamond shape, nice and strong through the hand, so it's very narrow. Again, rolling forward, just as we do for all of our press ups. Taking it down and down, press up and up. So you're gonna feel this where, again, in the pecs, but also because of the angle, you're gonna get a little lat and a lot of tricep. Down and down, up and up. I know some of you are badass rock stars, but really you don't need to go past parallel. So those elbows don't need to go above the body. And up. You could be doing this on your toes. If this doesn't feel good on your wrists, you could be in that regular wide sucker hand push up. Down and down, up and up, down and down. One more, and then we're gonna hold down and down, up and up. Take it and hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way down to your belly. We've done a variation of this before. So I'm gonna take my legs out nice and wide. We've done TYIs. These are a W to an O. So bringing your arms into a W or cactus-like form. We're going to just lift the shape of that arm up and down. Then we're going to make our arms into an O and do the same thing. All right, so dropping that head. Here we go. Up and up, down and down. You can park that torso on the floor. I'm choosing just to do a mini lift because that feels better on my back. But your gaze is always down. Holding that W shape, up and up, down. Try to keep those elbows nice and narrow, but the hands wide. And down. Take it back up and hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Inhale, exhale. We're going to take those arms into a nice wide O shape. This is the most challenging of the shapes we've done. So if you have a micro lift, that's okay. Let's bring our necks back to neutral. Here we go. Take it up and up, down and down. It's almost like you're lifting a good position on the floor. Up and up, down and down. And stop. Take it up and down. Take it up and down. Give me 4 and down. Give me 3 and down. Give me 2 and down. Last one, up, hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, press back to child pose. Nice job. All right, you're welcome in advance. We're gonna do a plank row to a step up. You can add a weight for this. I'm gonna do it weightless. You don't need a weight for this exercise. So what in the world is she talking about? So for that row, alternating on sides, so taking that arm, rowing up, and then stepping out. Rowing up, stepping out. This is the first option. Woo! Now if this step out is too much, you can drop those knees, roll and hold, row and hold. So come to that modified plank. You need to. I'm gonna bring our booty down. Or row, jack, row, jack. You knew that was coming. Row and jack. 8, 7, 6, 5, and then step. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Set it back. Woo! All right, we're finishing with one of my favorites. This from Miss Kim. I love her workout. So we're gonna go ahead and come down onto the right side. So here I'm laying on my right side. The right arm is gonna grab the waist. This left arm is up and above. I'm gonna be pressing down into the mat and lifting. Just using this tricep. Press and lift. Down, down. So in this move, what are some things that people do to cheat? Well, one thing is they lift up and they roll down onto the mat, trying to press up nice and slowly, and it's that negative, down, 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 down. Press up, down, 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 down. Oh, baby. Up, down, 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 down. Give me 4. Down, 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 down. And this other arm is wrapping just so we don't cheat. Because we want to cheat on this. I do, don't you? And last one. Up, down, 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 down. All right, let's roll over. Let's finish this out. You can hear that music change. That means we're getting ready for a cool down, but not quite yet. Laying on that left side, that left arm wrapping up and around, that right arm on the mat, maybe pressing into that palm to lift ourselves up. Here we go. Take it up and down. Woo. Up and down. Nice job. Up. Now I caught myself trying to lean too far forward. So trying to come down squarely on that hip. You're watching me struggle. I don't do this exercise because it's hard. So if this is easy for you, give me your tips. Up and down. Nice job. 2 more. Slow, 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 slow. Last one. Up and slow, 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 slow. Nice job. Come up to a seat for me. And you can sit comfortably on your bum. Or I'm going to just sit on my heels. All right, let's do a nice shoulder stretch. So bring that right arm across. Looping that left arm under. Pulling that shoulder back into its place. You can stay there. Or you can take eagle arms. So grasping palm to palm. Bring the shoulders back into their place. And then pull forward. So again, shoulders roll back. And then forward. All right, let's do that on the other side. So taking that left arm across the body, rolling it into its place. Same here. Or coming up into eagle arms, palm to palm. Pulling forward, pull back, and then forward. Another option for eagle arms, another modification, is to bring opposite arms to hug shoulders. That's a good progression from our regular stretch that's prepping you for eagle. All right, let's come into those triceps now. That right arm up, down the back, closing that rib cage. Gaze down, bring it up just a little. And then adding a little bit of a lat bend. Inhale it back up to center. Let's switch that out. So left arm up. In your sweaty ponytail. So while I have you here, just letting you know what's coming up for the rest of this year, which is just a couple weeks now. Next Monday, we have 30-minute bands express. Super excited for that class. So bring your booty bands. And we're going to work out together. Let's go ahead and do our chest stretch. That's Friday for our Friday challenge. I have a 10-minute holiday energize workout and a 10-minute holiday relax. So one with some light cardio and movement to get your heart rate up over the holiday season. And then stretch, not surprisingly, or holiday relax will be stretch. It is fantastic. And then I am off until January. So you'll see all the January videos up on the channel after Christmas. Let's just roll the shoulders back. And coming to a seat, we're going to stretch the neck. So I'm going to cross my feet. That's comfortable for me. I want you to bring right ear to right shoulder. And as you do that, normally I say just let everything go. I want you to take this left hand, and as you're able, press that left hand into the mat. And it should really start to open up the side of that neck. If that's too intense for you, it's pretty intense for me. You can always just relax that arm. Nice job. Go ahead and come to center. Drop chin to chest. Feeling the back of that neck unzip. Bring the head back up. You can always help it if you need to. Now left ear to left shoulder. Now pressing that right hand as you're able into that mat. And again, you have to find the right angle. For some people, it's tipping straight. For some people, it's a little forward. Others, it's a little back. It just really depends on where the tightness is in your body. All right, coming back up to center. Let's do the cat-cow. So coming into all fours, hands underneath shoulders, and knees underneath hips. Inhale, rolling that chest forward, belly button towards floor, broadening the collarbone, gaze up. And then exhale, Head and spine round, gaze towards your thighs. Follow in your breath, inhaling to cow. And exhaling into cat. Do a few more at your pace. Now coming back into neutral, bringing those knees out wide, feet together. One last rest in child's pose. Walking those hands out as far as you're able. And now pulling your elbows out wide and bringing your hands together in the center. It's a little bit different stretch. Inhaling, sitting back on the heels, rolling up one vertebra at a time. Shoulders go up, down, around, and back. Head comes last. That's it. Thank you for joining me today for another Express Barre with Sarah. I hope to see you on Friday for our holiday energize and holiday restore workouts. And then next Monday, the 21st, last workout of 2020, 30-minute booty dance workout. It was nice seeing you today. Be safe, be well, and I will see you on the channel soon. Thanks, everyone. Bye.